Yes, I would say I'm happy most of the time.
I think I'm a really happy person,
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm happy a lot of the time, but content, I think, is different.
Yeah, I think I'm happy.
I think I'm really happy, but I think I'm stressed a lot of the time.
Sure. No.
Somewhat.
At the moment, not really, but I mean, in general, I guess.
The answer is no more often than not, just because, like, stresses and things really bring me down a lot.
I don't think I am a lot of the time. I think I like to pretend that I'm happy because it's just kind of what people do.
When I think about that, I think back in my life, and I only have 3 parts of my life, and that's school, and that's home, and then that's like my social life. It's kind of sad to think that that's kind of it.
Food makes me happy.
Just good vibes, like from other people, and probably music. I love music. I listen to it all the time.
I have awesome friends and great family, and I'm doing all the things I love doing.
Being able to live where I live and do what I do.
My little brother Eli, who's like 6, makes me happy. Oh, my dog Biped.
Art, doing things that I enjoy, being with people I love, just dogs, good things.
Netflix. Push Pops. I'm really glad that today they had Push Pops at lunch. That was awesome.
I think that my faith provides me with a great way to cope.
Like getting lost in another world, like whether it be like reading a book or just like talking to someone, and it just like takes you somewhere else, like out of reality.
Happiness is having someone just actually like care about you.
That's a tough question.
I don't know how to answer that.
Whenever things kind of go astray, it kind of bothers me sometimes.
When I'm super stressed with schoolwork.
Probably me not being successful.
When I fail myself, and when I fail like things I want to do.
I don't think I make myself very happy a lot.
It's hard to get out of that sort of feeling like you sort of failed yourself.
Pretty much anything that makes me feel as if I'm inadequate.
Injustice, people being spiteful for the sake of being spiteful. Just things that don't make sense.
Probably when I think something's going to happen and I'm really certain about it and then it doesn't happen. Because I just feel like that's happened to me a lot.
School, but then also like there are greater things that can make me unhappy, like if there's a conflict between like people or something that happens in the world that shouldn't. I don't think I really am where I want to be, but I feel that maybe in the future, if I work hard enough, I'll be happy. I know I will be. That's a hard question.
I do like realizing that I look good,
I don't try and be a negative person.
I like that I'm outgoing. Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm always ready to try something new, I guess.
I like that I have opinions and beliefs about things, and that I'm pretty good about being able to share those opinions.
Pretty tough. I can handle a lot of rough situations and still kind of have my mind set on something.
How I try to just be there for people and try to be something for someone.
I'm accepting, but I'm not very accepting about myself.
I think I like my confidence. Some people think I'm egotistical or like I'm narcissistic, but for a really long time I didn't really like myself. Hated the way that I looked, hated the way that I acted, and it took me a really long time to sort of start loving myself again. And so I guess you can say that's what I love about myself the most, being able to love myself.